All right, welcome. I'm going to give a little bit of information first before we channel. Channeling, of course, is where we move aside. Rusty and I have been given the picture of this being a video game. We use that as an analogy or a story. And we call this your avatar, meaning it's your body, meat suit, whatever you want to call it, that you're playing inside the video game. And the reason I'm telling you this is because each week they give us a topic. And the topic this week is care and maintenance of your avatar. So I figured I had to explain what we meant by avatar, right? Care and maintenance of your avatar. All right. So if you'll give us just a minute, take a few slow, deep breaths to allow us to move aside. Welcome, my children. I do want you to hear that we are here to discuss the care and maintenance of your avatar. The intent of this is for you to get the picture that it is an avatar, that it is your soul's vehicle. It is not you. Yet, it is important that you do not neglect the avatar. It is like if you were to neglect your car. If you had a car and you needed to put gas in, you would put good gas in. You would not put water in your gas tank. If you had a car that needed maintenance, you would take it into the store to be maintenance. You would not ignore it and hope it went away. Your avatar is the same. Many of you ask, and we do hear you, about things that you need help with, and we are honored to be a part of your path and to help you move forward with all that is going on, whether it is physical, mental, or emotional. Yet we know that there are things you need to be doing that you are not to maintain your vehicle. We gave these beings in front of you the analogy of the video game and the avatar because from where we sit, it makes sense. We see the levels, we see how you play, we see the movements that you do. And many of you do not take care of your vehicle. We want you to understand that we truly see the need for balance between mind, body, and spirit. We are very spiritual. We do not have physical forms, but we see you struggling in your dimensions and you working and difficult like you are moving through tar. We want you to understand that part of your responsibility when you took on an avatar is to maintain the benefit and health of that avatar. When you agreed to come and be in the form you are in, you agreed to maintain and take care of that form. So we ask that you remember that it is not that you have agreed to come and have experiences of this and this and that. That's a different topic. We are here to discuss something a little more practical today than usual. And that is how important it is for you to do what is needed to keep your avatar functioning well. So, if you had a pet, be it a dog, a cat, a rat, we are aware of the situation with snakes, or anything like that. If you have a pet and it needs to be fed, you wish to feed it something that is good for your pet. You love your pet and wish to take care of your pet. If your pet is sick, you wish to take it somewhere to help it feel better. Be that a healer or doctor, it does not matter. But you will take care of and love this animal that you have taken in, which we think is a beautiful picture. They too have a soul, and you are working with them to help them as they move forward. Please hear that. Yet, you do not take care of your own avatar. You ignore it. You say it will go away. You put fuel in that is not healthy for your avatar. You do things that are not healthy for your avatar. We are not going to give you specific things to eat or drink or do. This is not the role. The role is for you just to be aware that the physical form you are walking around in, the meat suit as it has been called, is just as important as your spiritual and psychological growth. Many of you have had pain. We know you come here, and we help as well to alleviate some of those pains that you experience, both physically, emotionally, and mentally. And we know that if there is a physical pain in your avatar, it is hard for you to focus. It is hard for you to move forward. It is hard for you to have energy. This is the same with all that you ingest. This is the same with all that you put into your avatar. If you are not taking care of it the way it needs to be taken care of, it will fall. It will fail. You will find yourself needing a new avatar in another lifetime. You will find yourself very sick or in pain. And know that in your mind there were things you could have done to prevent that, yet you did not choose that. Please remember, it is about your choice. There is no one who says, you must do it this way. You must not do this. You must do this. This is not why we are here. We are not here to tell you exactly what to ingest, exactly what to smoke, drink, eat, whatever. We are here to say there is a plethora of information on your planet, in your realm, of all the things that are healthy for you, that will help your avatar function better. And you need to pay attention. Here is why. As the energies intensify, as the energies shift, as the planet is going through these shifts that are currently happening, you will not feel well sometimes. You will struggle sometimes. And if your avatar is not in top shape, you will fall ill. We do not wish this for any of you. We wish that you continue in full strength and full energy and full health. We wish that you continue moving forward. Yet, please know, if you are not there, it will feel as though the weight is on your body. A weight is on your shoulders as the energies are shifting and moving and tearing. It is important that you have a strong avatar, that your avatar is of health, and that your avatar is fed on all levels the good information it needs. Please hear that. The good information. Now, I am not just talking about positive thoughts. All things are information. Food is information. Medicine is information. Herbs are information. Everything is energy. Therefore, it carries information. Water is information. We wish for you to put into your avatar what makes it strong and healthy, so that as the shifts continue, as you are being taxed and asked to do more and more and more and evolve and shift and change, you can handle it. If you are not ready, you will not be able to handle what is coming. It is imperative that you do what you need to make your avatar stronger, to make your avatar healthier, that you treat your avatar as well as you do your pet, or as well as you should your car, that you treat it with love, that you treat it with good energy, good ingestion, good things that you take in, that you treat it the way it needs to be treated, so that you will be able to withstand and live and thrive in the new energies. We wish for you to be good, healthy, positive. As the new energies come in and shift and change, we wish for you to be able to change with it. That requires your avatar to be ready, agile, healthy, ready to move and go and shift as things continue to flow. You know that if your avatar is not healthy, if your meat suit, your body is not in a healthy space, it is hard for your mind to be in a healthy space. It is hard for your emotions to be in a healthy space if your body is not. So too often in these spiritual topics, people do not address this, and we felt it to be very important at this time specifically, that you pay attention to what it is your body needs, to what it is your body is asking for, to what it is. Tune into your avatar, tune into your body. Be one. Do not ignore it. Do not wish it not to be there. It is part and parcel of why you came. You are here to experience this realm through this suit. But it is important you understand that. This is the suit you got in this lifetime. This is the body, this is the avatar you have in this game. It is important that you treat it with love and respect and kindness, that you do not do things to this form that you would not do to a child. You do not make this form eat, drink, smoke, whatever, something that you would not do to someone you love. So please hear that. Part of this care and maintenance of the avatar is for you to go inside and understand the value of this form. There is value in the form you walk in. Love it. Appreciate it. Take care of it as though it is a special jewel, because it is. Without this body, without this avatar, without this form, you would not be here experiencing things at this time. And as I said, things are shifting and changing, and you must be ready for what is coming by having a strong self, a strong avatar, a strong love for who you are, a strong connection. As the energies shift, as you move, as time changes, it is so important that you get this. Please, we beseech you to take care of your avatar. Do not ignore its needs. Take care of the vehicle that you have been given. Do not ignore what is happening. Be kind to it. Give it rest when it needs. Give it nurturance, sustenance when it needs. Give it hydration when it needs. It is so important that you take care of this vehicle that you have in this experience. Do not think that you are so spiritual you can ignore that. It is a both and, not an either or. It is a both and, not an either or. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your avatar. Love this body, this avatar, as you would a pet, a child, or a vehicle. This is so important to get as things are shifting.
Your avatar, your body, as you refer to it, as has been said by Inanna, is separate from your essence. We would have you understand that your human form is different to operate than other forms. For instance, the form in which this being that is speaking now takes is most often that of a dragon, and our lifespan is thousands upon thousands of years. So we have had to learn to listen to the bodies. We have had to learn to be aware of their needs, even when those needs seemed very different than what would perhaps be taught. So it is from this space that we come now to talk to you about your bodies, about your avatars. And yes, it is highly important for each of you to learn your own avatar's communication system. Each one is different, yet each one is similar. The exercise of the form is highly necessary, but we do not mean running on a treadmill or harming the body in the guise of being kind to the body. We mean simply allowing the movement that's required of your bodies to stay flexible, of being able to activate the lungs that you have within them so that they may process the air and move the prana through your bodies that will keep them alive and healthy over time. We also will talk now about different things. Hydration is extremely important, but it does not need to be what you refer to as water only, though that is the preference for most. Hydration simply means putting liquid in the body so that it is not, in essence, running on empty. You will also find, as you begin to talk with your bodies over time, that many instances you are actually thirsty when you think you are hungry. This is how poor the communication is for many of you with your bodies. You do not know the difference between hunger and thirst. We encourage you, before you put food in your mouth, drink a small amount of liquid and see if that does not at first satisfy what you are looking for. If it does, then you now know you are thirsty, and you will begin to learn the markers for this. The other thing that is of great importance, because you have so much information being thrown at you every single day, in every single way that you can imagine, some verbal, some visual, some kinesthetic, but you are getting information, every direction possible. This is why we say you must quiet the mind, because the mind will come enamored by the information, and it is only information. We ask you quiet the mind and listen to the body, because the information may say from your scientist, perhaps from your other people promoting certain foods and drinks, etc. They may say, for example, milk is not good for your body. Another one may say, but milk is good for your body. It makes no difference what anyone else says. Ask your own body. If your body wants milk, drink milk. If your body wants meat, eat meat. If your body wants only vegetables, eat only vegetables. But do it by listening and in partnership with your body. For that is the source from which the information comes to you moment by moment of what is needed. When your body is in physical pain, do not yell at it. Do not tell it, get well, go away, get well. No. Listen. Ask your body what it is that it is needing in that moment, and you will discover many ways to release your pain. It is not this difficult. Listen. Now, we know that you have a short time span, so you really don't have the lifetime we do in which to learn the body's communications. But part of the problem is, though, you've not been encouraged, you've not been taught that your body is important. As Inanna has said, it is most like a pet or a service animal that you use. that is there to support you. It is there to allow you to play in the realm of duality on this planet at this time. It is there as a sensate being to allow you the joys, the pleasures, the aches, the pains, all that comes with physicality. This is from your body. Without your body, you feel none of this. Without your body, you experience none of this. This is the beauty of your body. Listen to your body. Do not concern yourselves with the size or shape or age of your bodies. On your own planet, do you not have mice and elephants? Yet both can be equally healthy, but vastly different. Your human body is the same. The body we are speaking through is slightly larger than most bodies, but that does not make it better or worse. It simply makes it larger than others and smaller than others. This is what we say to you. Simply love the body as it is. It will tell you what it needs to be in optimal health. This may or may not agree with what your governments, what your scientists, what your even medical profession may say from time to time. This is fine. Listen to your own body. And there may be times that your body will tell you to do or drink or eat something that makes no sense to your mind. Trust your body. And this is what we would really say to you. For this is the lesson that we have learned after living thousands of years. Trust the body as the instrument of duality. Trust it to let you know what it needs, but it must learn to trust you to listen. Listen to your bodies. They are your friend. Listen to your bodies. They have a wisdom that you need to understand. Listen to your bodies.
So we wish for you to love yourself. Please love yourself. Many of you find this very, very difficult, and we love you the way you are. So please learn, see, open to yourself. For when you love yourself, all that has been said before is truth. You will find that you will want to take care of the form you walk in. You will find that you will want to do what is right for your being. We ask that you learn to embrace who you are, right where you are, exactly where you are, and love yourself. When you love something or someone else, you find that you wish the best for them. You wish to help and nurture that love and that connection. As was mentioned previously, the connection of the mind and the body, to be able to communicate with each other, to see the importance of all that you are. We really wish you could see yourselves as we do. We see the beauty that is inside every cell of your being, and we want you to love yourselves. Love each atom that is inside of you. Love who you are just the way you are, with no differences or changes. Because when you love yourself and your cells and your atoms and all that you are, you then will treat yourselves better. when you love something or someone unconditionally, you wish to treat that entity, being, or whatever differently. You open your heart. You say, it does not matter who you were before or what you have done in the past. All that matters is right now. And right now, every cell in your body can be loved. So we wish to give you a brief visualization tonight. See yourself in a beautiful bubble or pond or mix of love. Truly unconditional. No expectations. No thought of past or future. That you are just now in a beautiful energy of love. And allow this beautiful energy to go into every cell of your being. And as this beautiful energy enters your cells, you just expand. And you feel yourself, your body, your avatar expanding and filling with more and more love until you are overwhelmed with how beautiful you are. How beautiful this carriage that you walk in is. How beautiful this vehicle you move in is. And that you understand the glory inside of you, and you allow it to expand into every cell, every atom of your being. We want you to love yourself. If you do this, you will find that caring for your vehicle, caring for your avatar will be easy. You will wish to only experience and put in that which is feeding every beautiful cell, that which is imbuing love to every atom in your avatar. That by loving yourself on the physical plane, you will expand and shift and move and love and learn and grow. We want you to understand this is now to do this. This is now the top priority. Release all that is gone before. Release all that may happen later. And feel in your body and your cells expanding and growing and loving each other and you. For riding in this vehicle is source. Riding in this vehicle is beauty. Riding in this vehicle you call an avatar or body is actually the all that is. Riding on this energy. So make this a nice place for source to inhabit. Make this a beautiful, healthy energy for source to embody. As you move through your day, feel that beauty in your cells. Feel that beauty in all of you. Visualize this. Visualize this. And you will want to treat this vehicle with love, for its passenger is source. Its passenger is being. Its passenger is the all that is. Do not forget this. This is the temple of the up high most. This is the carriage of the ultimate energy. Each of you are that. Each of you are that. Remember and care for the vehicle you inhabit. It will take you through the next wave of all that is coming. It will take you through the energies that are here already as we expand and grow. Love your vehicle. Love the cells. Love the atoms that you carry.
You may ask, why are we bringing this forth so strongly at this time? It is simple. This time on your planet is a time of transition and a time of change. This is not necessarily only a momentary change, and by that we mean it is not just going to last for a few days, weeks, or months. What this is a process. This is a change process that is years in the making. And your bodies, your avatars, must be able to adapt to the rapidly, constantly changing frequencies that are emerging both from your planet and from the universe itself, bombarding the planet at this time. There is no problem if your bodies do not survive this change. You will. But while we are going through it, it is of vast importance if you wish to be the guides, and this group in particular, those who come here, and there are those other than the bodies before you, but sitting in this room that are in the other meaning of the word avatar, avatars. That means that they already have made that transition to light, that they remember light at all moments. This is what each of you are moving forward to. This is what was just spoken of why there is the need to see each and every atom and molecule of your body as love and as light. For it is from that space that the adaptation process is almost instantaneous. You simply sense an energy, your body moves, your body goes, okay, or here now we've got this, and it moves on into the next. If, however, you have a belief system that your body can only do certain things, or can only ingest certain things, or can only be a certain way, this creates resistance and causes the body to not flow freely with the energetic changes as they come through. So please hear that clearly. This is not just about the materials that you put in your body, the drink, the food, the other things you ingest. It is also what you ingest through your mind. It is the news you watch. It is the things you put your attention to that are also part of this form. These are also things that you are using to feed and fuel your form, your avatar, your body. Pay attention to them as well, for it is those limiting beliefs and transparent beliefs that cause the restriction, that causes the pain, and you don't need it anymore. Breathe. Relax. Understand, your body is your friend. It is your companion. It is the only companion you will literally have on this planet from birth until death. There will be no other being that is with you in that entire time. Only your body. Make it your friend. Listen, care, play with your body. Yes, yes, we hear you. Life is serious. No, it is not. Life is life. It is up to you whether you allow it to be a joy, a trauma, whether you allow it to be play or serious. Those are your abilities. Those are your choices. Now, for those of you in this group who are awakening to your own avatarhood, your own levels of mastery, we say, good job. We say, continue the work. There are still areas for all to continue to grow and learn. But it all comes back to listen to what your form is telling you. Listen, understand, and act upon. That is all we can share with you. That is all that will make any difference. Simply learn to listen, observe, and react proactively.
And so it is.